We rolling? Okay. Hello. What? Hold on. Don't mind the, There we go. Much better. Hello everyone, my name is NekoVenture. Why are you moving? Do not move, please. Don't move around. Why are you moving? Stop. Technical difficulties, everyone. Is it... Can I do this? Whoa. Okay. There we go. I can't prevent it from moving at all. So what I will do, because it wants to be like that, is mess with the cropping. Okay. There we go. So now when it decides to move around, you guys won't be breaking immersion. Okay. Welcome back to City Skylines. I'm turning down the volume because, God, that is loud. We'll keep the ambient at... I think that'll be good. That way you guys can hear me and you guys can hear the game as well. Anyway, welcome to City Skylines. Old fans of my channel will remember me playing this game and failing miserably. Very miserably, might I add. But, as you can see, I have played a little bit. Now, as you can tell by the date, this was over a year ago. So, you know, there's that. But, it did do pretty well. It did do well. And I know why it did well, and I know why my previous one failed. So, new game. Wow, there's a lot more than I remember. Green Peaks looks pretty alright. Oh, but suitable area for building 54. I want something with like arid plains. But that has like no resources. This could work. Black Woods. Ooh. Alright, let's do Black Woods. And we will rename it to... Okay, so actually that's not the context of why, but I can see exactly why you think why you think that is the case. No, I just found this game... Well, I found a YouTuber that I'm subscribed to playing this game in my recommended. So I'm like, huh, it'd be fun to revisit that. But that is also a good point. I could probably try to enact some of the stuff that I would do as president. So, in that case, let's name this to... Necrosity. Does that name work? Like, is the joke landing? Necrosity? And it sounds like a city of death. That really does not sound good. I was trying to go for like a metrosity joke. You know, from Megamind. Whatever. It'll work. Necrosity, here we come. Or Necro City. That sounds even worse. Bro's really out here thinking he's Megamind. Okay. So it has been a year since I've even touched this game. But I know what I'm doing. Kind of. A little bit. I'm not the, what was I? 15-year-old? That I was when I was making the old video. Why is it so dark for y'all? The hell? Hold on. Is it dark for you guys as well? Or is that just on my end? Because the way I'm seeing it from my recording software, it's like pitch black. But it's not supposed to be. So I can work with this. I want to make sure before we start that it's all working fine. Because, yeah, I pause it and it goes to how it should look, but then I unpause it and it becomes pitch dark. The hell? Color correction maybe would fix that, or no, not shadows. Temperate. Nope. Okay, that is very weird. What is causing that? It's not because I'm paused. What the That was my Discord. Don't tell me I can't record it because of this stupid fucking glitch. Could I could just record my entire screen. Maybe that would work. If I did display capture instead of Let me try that. It should be this one. Yes. Please work. Yeah! Okay, so it's just the game thing for some reason. I do not understand that, but whatever. Alright. So this area, right. Yes, 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 I know. So this area can branch out. So what I'm thinking, this is like the main area, right? You know, houses, maybe like over here, a little bit of, you know... I'm not making a peanut. Anyway, houses kind of somewhere around here, you know, stores and everything. And then over here can be like industrial stuff. Or... One of these separate islands can be industrial stuff. And we can have like one of these other islands being something, and... See, that might work. It might work real well, actually. So let's just get a little bit of a baseline here. Don't go big right out the gate. Yeah, I know. I'm not going too big. Actually. Or wait, no, I want straight road going up a little bit further. And maybe like... I mean, I can't really go big here. So... The city Skylines have co-op? I don't think so. I wish it did. I'm trying to think of like a layout. Once I figure out a layout of things, in terms of like actual roads to get in and out. I should have really drawn up something before this. I could probably use this portion as residential. Maybe up here for like city stuff. But then we're not going to have any industrial. Maybe down here can be like city stuff, and up here can be like power, water, sewage, all that fun stuff. Oop, yeah, I know the game is paused. But in which case, we can do a funny and go here. Here, curved road, swoop back along, make a few grids for neighborhoods. This should work, right? And then power. Ah. I think 40 would be good. That's 19,000. Yeah, I can go for a coal power plant. We can just... have it come off of here. I just realized I didn't really account for the water pipes. I should actually probably build the water pump up here and the sewage like here. The economy panel, okay. Money do be running a little tight. We can get residential areas in. Okay. So, definitely along here. Will all be residential. I could probably make this residential as well, but people are not going to like living here. Just gonna have to kind of suck up to it though, I guess. Okay. We're gonna speed up time just a little bit. Cars are passing through. I'm in debt. Love to see it. I'm in severe debt. Please help. I am in severe debt. We are getting people, though. Just gotta make some money. And everyone will have water and power, and things will be good and happy. Oh no. Am I already cooked? Yeah, I think this run's already cooked. Yeah, this run's cooked. Yeah. Have 15% happiness. Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, okay. I was a little too ambitious. We might have to restart the run already. Okay. Maybe not Blackwoods. Foggy Hills looks good. There. NekoVenture City. And this NekoVenture City. There we go. This time, we're gonna have a little bit better outcome. Trust me, I'm okay at this game. I just got a little too ambitious with what I could do. Yes, yes, I know. Actually, I think this is the one that I played on for my video. Like last time. All those years ago. Can I turn off tooltips? I want to turn off tooltips. Can I turn off? Yes. Okay. New plan. New plan in my big brain. Look behind you. Real raggy. Okay. What is my plan here? I'm assuming the water is going down this way. So I'll probably end up putting sewage like down here. My water stuff up here. Let's... Actually, I can't get those out of the way. I need to construct my roads first. Okay. This is going to be interesting, because... if it was coming in this way, it would be real easy to just build everything here. Let's still do that anyway. Don't get too ambitious. What happened to the other city? I got a little too ambitious and kind of blew all my money on roads, coal plants, sewage, all that stuff. And I wasn't able to actually hook up the pipes properly. So people weren't happy and... yeah. I could have probably saved it by getting rid of some of the pipes, but by the time I stopped it, I was like $5,000 in debt, so, yeah. I kind of failed before I even started. Anyway, up here's probably going to be my power stuff, so... kind of like what you're doing right now. No, not really. I'm trying to be conservative with how I spend the money. Okay, we're just gonna go with this basic shape. We're not gonna do anything fancy yet. We're just gonna... oh, the water's actually going this way. Okay, in that case... this is sewage, right? Yeah. You? You? I'm gonna have this kind of branching off. Oops. You. And the rest of the money will go on pipes and power lines and all that fun stuff. Power lines won't be too bad. At least not right now, so I can kind of go crazy on this. I can have all of this just be residential so that people have a place to actually live. Maybe. Doesn't have to look pretty, just has to be functional. As long as people aren't hating me for making them live here, I'm good. There we go. Okay. Already off to a much better start. Because I actually got all my stuff placed in. It's not really pretty. And it's not the final design, most certainly. However, it will do. Because it will have to do. Okay. It's just a giant circle, but... I'm going to be in debt for a little bit, but that's only because nothing's being built yet. Once we get a little further in time here. Well, the wind should be blowing this way. Oh. Shit, I forgot. These things also require electricity. Give it a minute. Just give it a minute. These things don't have electricity yet, but once buildings start reaching over here, we'll be good. Where is this it? Yes. Not yet. It has not happened yet. Give it a minute. Because right now, they haven't reached over here yet. And this is what powers everything. So these guys are still without electricity for a little bit. But give it a second. I want to speed up time just a little more so we can speed this up. Can we keep building? Hello? Okay, well, we'll just build a little industrial area. Damn, they're gonna be a dick. I saw that. Ashley Campbell. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so basically... Are you serious? The bailout disables further achievements? Are you dead ass? Alright. Fine. I'll take the bailout option, but I'm not proud of it. Only because I don't feel like restarting another city. Had to just... I was trying to give it a minute, but... Alright, we're gonna take the bailout and immediately, fucking immediately, everywhere's got water. I'm gonna get these motherfuckers' power problems solved. Alright. We'll play it safe. There. Now people are happy. Thank fuck. I'm gonna just build a road connecting these two. I could have probably taken the bailout of my other city and did my plan there, but whatever. Woohoo, I'm a little hamlet. Doesn't really mean much for me, though. Landfill, elementary school, medical clinic. I need to get to Worthy Village before I can increase my space. like the setup though. It costs a lot to have a school. I'll throw a school into the residential area, just 'cause. A clinic can go here. I probably should have a landfill. At least, like, somewhere. I'll have to do that, and then... You know what? I'm not going to be that mean. People want industry jobs, they can take them and not have to work right next to the landfill. My debt kind of is climbing, but so is the people's happiness. I might... I could take a loan out. God, I don't want to do that though. So... We'll lower our healthcare budget for now. Lower the government budget or the garbage budget. Yeah. We'll just see how that does. I have less debt now. Are you serious? Well, I will be in debt, but, you know, it'll only be for a bit. Look, man. If this city fails out, I'm going to go back to the other one and just take the bailout there. And just continue working on that city. It seems like my money is going up, though. In terms of, you know, my debt. It's ever so slowly being fixed, but... We need more industrial, but I can't build any more roads. So, fuck it, I might need to put people next to the landfill. Like, I'm sorry, but... Okay. This isn't really the prettiest city either. I don't like it design-wise. But until I actually make some more money, it's not like I can really change that, so... Hooray. More shit to spend my money on. What does districts really do? Okay. That's what I figured, but yeah. Wait. Oh, this is from my other stuff, right? Okay. Okay. First of all, more industrial. I think as long as... Yeah, they're upset, whatever. I'm getting rid of one to build like 20 more, it's fine. I could throw in fire or police departments. Fire is probably better. do not really have money for monuments. Are we for real? Wait, why are people upset? True. Okay. I would love to make more city areas. Unfortunately, I do not have the money. I may low-key just take the bailout on... Okay. Yeah, people are mad that there's not a lot of residential homes. Well, y'all gonna have to suck that shit up because this is how much road I can get away with building. Maybe if I... like... this? Just get more money. I'm going to just do that. Yeah, people are going to be a little upset for a little while, but they'll understand. See? They're already forgiving me. I need to get out of the red, though. I swear to God. Oh, shit. Yeah, these guys don't have water. They have power, but they don't have water. I only need like that. Just became Dio and dropped a road on a two-family. Oh, finally, I'm actually making money now. But yeah, I really did just stop time and delete someone's house. Wait, there's crime. You motherfucker. Do I have to take out a loan to build a police station? And water, why is... I'm taking out a fucking loan. Ugh. Nobody liked that. And police station. That's the fire. This is police. Sorry, man, but we're going to have to get rid of your house to build a police station, I know. And just like that, the water problem's fixed, but I am right back in the red. Maybe it's a good thing you aren't president. Well, hey, if I'm president, I'm running over somewhere that's already well established. This, I'm building from scratch. The box factory was on fire. How shit at your job do you have to be to catch a box factory on fire? Are we dead ass? Okay. I'm going to get real creative with the road, or the city designs here, but... Get rid of those. Turn these into residentials. Couldn't read the no smoking. To be fair, everyone in my city has an elementary school level of education, so fair enough, honestly. Yeah, there's one guy, that one guy was mad. It's like playing catch-up. Jesus. The fucking water! There we go. Whoa! Finally. And you said I couldn't run a successful city. Well, look at that. I'm making money and people are happy. Get fucked. New roads, new canals. Industry areas. Sweet. And with my newfound money, that is actually not very good. Hold on. Yes, yes, people are upset, but the music, yeah, I'm aware. It was even loud for me. That was even after turning it down, too. Gonna just turn these into industrial. Piss a few more people off here. Gonna turn my volume down because it's so fucking loud. That is still... We're going to turn the master to 50, music to 30. That's a little better. Ah. Turn these into residential. How much would it cost? Truly, this is one of a kind design. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with it. My actual, like, city that I did well on looks pretty good. This, however, I cannot be confident in saying the same thing about. We're gonna... How's our electricity looking? Pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna probably make... high school and library next. Okay, yeah, people are mad. Look, man, it's not my fault that you don't have a place to live anymore. Oh, people were really not happy about that. It's fine. Once the new houses get built... There, see? Right back to being happy as if nothing ever happened. In fact, this is arguably the happiest they've ever been. I actually kind of don't mind this little design here. I might do something similar. How much would it cost? I could buy these. Or at the very least that tile. I'll hold off just a minute. On that. In fact, I might actually buy the one up here first. I'm going to try to fill this tile up as much as I can, and then start branching out. Although it wouldn't kill me to probably make an industrial tile. Like, get a tile around here, specifically for the industrial stuff. Too many people uneducated. Educated. Okay. Guess that was just a skill issue on their part for a minute. Yeah. The Crest residence is the one that... yeah, they were the ones with the crime problem, so... One of the first buildings in our city to have crime. Oh, what a thing to be remembered by. We do need more industrial, though. What I might do is turn pretty much all this up here into industrial. Cable cars. Do you think we have money for cable cars? Oh, the entertainment is... oof. We'll have a little playground. Here. Maybe a little park up here. Make everyone real happy. Can I see the pollution levels? I can see the wind levels. Pollution, there we go. Yeah, so what I could do is turn this all... Yeah, I might do that actually. Buy this area up here. Turn this into my, you know, more residential. Although... that's my sewage. You're doing good. Turn this more into residential, turn this more into industrial. But that's going to cost a lot of money. So I'm going to hold off on actually doing that for a minute. I know. I'll work on industry, just give me a minute. I could also take out a loan. Speaking of loans, how's my other loan doing? Okay, not horrible. If I take out another, it'll be a lot more expensive. And it'll be a lot longer. But it would give me 60 grand to work with to refix the industry area. I don't know, do I take that? Do I just say fuck it, take the loan and appease everybody? Well, actually, we're about to level up, so... yeah. We're about to level up. And we get money when we do, so... I know you guys want industry, but... well, actually... people are generally pretty happy, actually. Except for you guys. Why are you guys mad? Is it just because there's no one there? Actually, I don't have to touch anything right now. People are high, you know, high demand for industry and stuff, but... I'm gonna wait till we level up, pause, and then... naphtha? Cracker? What the heck is that? Come on, just a little more. Just a little more and I can make everyone happy. Because I will completely get rid of that industrial area, which will piss some people off in the short term. But I'll turn it all into residential, turn this into commercial, as if it's not already. Okay, wonderful, I can actually enact my plan. And then use the space up here entirely for industrial. Probably up here, actually. This can also be residential, whatever. Maybe a little lower class in terms of, you know, all that. Can I... oh no, I need a lot more. Okay. So, it's going to piss a lot of people off. Going to get rid of a lot of jobs. But trust. Trust the process. Yes. Wait, that actually made people happy? Building is not empty. That blows. Can I empty? Can I manually empty you? To another facility. Okay. So maybe I can... ooh, that is not cheap. I may end up needing to take out that loan anyway. Actually, that does not look very good. So I'm going to make that actually a curved road. You can do like that. What direction does the is the wind going in? Does it tell me? Actually, no. Can I destroy this? Oh, I can. Nah. I won't do that, because that's gonna be annoying. Are these train? On second thought, I will not have this be a curved road. It'll be straight. That's going to be very annoying, because I do want to access this area. Can I see, like, the information on this? Is it transporting anything? Doesn't really look like it. Just kind of exists. Maybe I can make it, like, go above? It's gonna be a bitch on my budget, though. Forget how to elevate the road. Actually, that's one way. Hold on. Oh no, these are... Okay, no. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now it's not actually, you know... sucking. Warehouses. Ah, post office. We can throw a post office on a little corner here. The advanced wind turbine. Yeah. I'm 1000% having to take out a loan. So... kind of already set up a system there. I don't think it really... Okay. And then we will just have a ton of industrial jobs. Like so. Have all this be just housing. Or actually, hold on. Whoops. gonna have a toll booth. Which will probably piss off just about anyone. Can I build on water? See, I got family in New York, and this type of shit is pretty normal if you want to get to your job. So I'm basically just creating budget New York. Let's see if this system works. I should probably make a... I'm a little off. I'm gonna make a fire department. Oh wait, I need power to the... But of course. There we go. So, you guys see the vision, right? I'm gonna skip time. Oh. Oh, the new areas. Yeah. I don't really want to waste money, because once these get built in, I mean, fine. What's pissing people off the most right now? Seems like just these areas. Why are you mad? Oh. There. What now? Oh yeah, I wanted to empty the building. I can imagine that's why they're upset. Dude, there's a landfill over here. Fine, okay. While it's emptying. Eight adults? What the fuck? 5 children? For low density? Alright, bro. What fires? Wait, what? What fires? You guys have a fire department, first of all. Where is it? Yeah. Art thou not satisfied? Fine, damn. We do need a cemetery. I'm not proud of how this started, but I am kind of proud of how it's going so far. We can make the cemetery... Do we have police? We should have police. Yeah. Take care of that. Yeah, there you go. Need more money, dog. If I pay this loan, can I take another one out? Yup. Right. So... these can be all of our residential areas. However, it would be cool to have the middle area be like a park, you know what I mean? Or like a... Also, I might just have 2 landfills, honestly. Just keep them both. Alright, first of all, cemetery. Let's make a dog park. Right there. And... up here. Oh shoot, right. It does need power. And water. I think that's good. Yeah, okay. Why does the dog park need electricity? It's a goddamn park. Isn't the whole point that you're supposed to get away from electricity? Okay, can I... Yeah, stop emptying. There we go. Ah, shoot. Do we have a hospital? It's all the way down there. Okay. It's always something. Not enough customers. Well, that sucks. You gonna do something about it? Okay, I might actually throw a little bit more money into the garbage and the healthcare. Yeah. What fires? Oh shit. Oh shit. I did want to do something about that. Come on, just a little more. There we go. That is unfortunate. Why is, like... This should all be turning into stuff, but... I guess people just don't want it. Yeah, 10 grand... A worthy sacrifice of money. Yeah. That is the problem, isn't it? I can't relocate it or destroy it. So what I might have to do... That's why I didn't want that there. And that's why people are getting sick. Okay. I'm going to have to zone off these areas. As empty. As much as I don't want to do this. Crime rate is high. Well, y'all got a police department, do your damn job. Maybe we can have it at 1:15 during the day. Why do you guys need power now? What? Oh, we are... Okay. Yeah, we are barely balanced out here. I wasn't even paying attention. Why is this not filled in? Oh, that's a park. Okay. I'm gonna just swoop, swoop. Swoop. Get that. I want to piss off as few people as possible. So... See? Successful, yeah, successful city. I kind of forgot that I was live for a second, because I got so locked in. What's next? Ooh, nice. Recycling. Free Wi-Fi. Oh, wait, this is actually... There we go. Busy town. Oil industry. Traffic is surprisingly light around here for just having one road. Can I actually pay off? I can pay off my one loan here, which I will do just in case. If I need to take out a loan and, you know, I can't, that's never good. God damn it. Going to get rid of some jobs here, but... Now, electricity should be okay for a while. See? I may have had to take out, you know, multiple loans and all that fun stuff, but it's worth it. Because now I'm actually doing good. And you said the run was a bust. Okay, so things actually do go through here. Cool. What? Do we seriously not have enough water now? God damn. Watch that skyrocket. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, I also did want to make schooling. That's expensive. Incredible. I could probably appease a few people by doing this. Or maybe it'd be better to do that. Or this. Hard to say. Maybe this. Fire. Luckily it's right next to the fire departments. There is something I could check. Let me see something real quick. I can see the traffic. Why? Okay, wait. Okay, so it is going through. What about you? Why are you not getting traffic? Is it just because no one wants to visit you, or like, how do I fix that issue? Also, crime is shockingly high. Alright, what now? Why are people mad now? Who's mad? Why is the city only at... Okay. To bulldoze these. Not all oil around here. It is going through here, it's just... Do I actually need to increase the budget? That's fucking nuts. Okay, well... I feel like this is an okay stopping point. We've made it pretty far. And we're doing pretty okay in terms of, you know, everything. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for content hopefully better than this. And I'll see everyone in my next video. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, probably will be the Christmas special. Because I'm going to be busy for a while.